There is no debate, there is no argument, there is no competition, there is no contest. Swahili biryani is the elitist. Weka nyama yako ndani ya bot kubwa, weka kitunguu sumu, weka tangawizi. Put it yogurt yako hiyo mimi yangu natumia yake is Greek one. Habana wewe iko yake, habana iko maneno. Tumia hata iko ya Libya inafanya kazi same to same. But please don't buy Greek yogurt because I only using because I had it in the refrigerator. G? Okay. I am fine and how about you black paper? Or it is black pepper, not paper. Why you think you're in classroom setting? Then you're putting this one only garam masala, this one homemade only, best one. Muhinda nikozwa mimi lakini yeye mwenyewe hajisikii. Anyway, put it to your pilipili powder, or if you cannot tolerate pilipili, put it to your paprika, put it to your chumvi. Now we're gonna allow our nyama to cook mdogo mdogo, slowly but surely. So I put mine on medium heat and I cover it up and I stir very frequently. So maybe about every 10 minutes I check in to make sure my meat is not burning. Biryani is not a difficult dish to make. It's just a long process to make because there's a couple steps. So this is one of the first steps you do. Now we're going to go to the next step where we're prepping our onions. This is my favorite discovery of 2023. It's not like I didn't know mandolins existed. I just didn't buy one. And now that I have one, I shall never go back. These are 3 humongous onions. Imagine the tears I would have cried had I chopped them myself. Anyway, you deep fry them in vegetable oil until they're nice and crispy. This is going to take a while. It's actually going to take quite a while. So don't be surprised. Don't be like, mbona fara kuniambia itakuwa long, mimi naona vitunguu vitakangika haraka. No, you're going to have to be patient, sister. Okay? I love my mandolin. My mandolin is everything to me. My mandolin gives me joy. My mandolin doesn't make me cry. Mandolin's my favorite toy all the way from Dubai. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing now. I'm gonna tell you how I blew my saffron. I put my saffron in an ice cube and then I let it melt. Zichungu bado zenda, still going strong. I am a lazy ass, and therefore I would rather just use canned tomatoes than chopping up my tomatoes. But obviously, fresh is better. Obviously, fresh is better. But if you want it blended, just blend them. That is it. You're seeing this color, nice caramel color. That's one only. Not like too much burning. That we're gonna make your onion sour. We don't like it. They're gonna be burning. They're gonna be not good. Then you're gonna do it same oil only. You're gonna put it food coloring inside your potato. My potato did not come orange color natural. Just food coloring. You don't like food coloring? Don't put it food coloring. Potatoes will obviously take longer to cook, so just punguza your moto so that they don't burn from the outside and not cook from the inside. Progress report, wow! Rojo la vutia liko kaa B+ hapa. Ngoja upgrade. Haya, tia zichungu zako ndani, bakisha kidogo for your mtele. Ishakuwa transformation. Angalia tushapata A-. Bado tutafika tu A++. Plus bonus, utapata bonus points pia. Ziazi zako za pika. You are working hard, my daughter. You're gonna board it, the progress. Look it. Progress. Ama habana iko progress. Na wewe unaangalia tu video. Put it your potatoes inside it, your rocho. Make sure you koroga slowly and nothing breaks. Jensi, always haraka, habana iko haraka, slowly. So far, there's literally no fat in this rojo. Remember the oil that we used to fry our onions? You're going to take about a cup of that and add it into a tiny frying pan. And you're going to fry up your whole garam masalas. In here, I have cumin seeds, cinnamon stick, 1 cinnamon stick. I just cut into a couple pieces. About 3 or 4 cardamom pods. About 3 or 4 cloves. And I think I put in about 7 or 8 peppercorns, like black pepper, whole pepper. And I'm going to let this fry for about a minute, only a minute, nothing to burn. And then I'm going to pour the entire mixture, including the oil, into my biryani. Biryani requires oil, but I really do not use much compared to a lot of people. But you still need oil. I think at the point where I started frying my potatoes is when I started boiling my hot water for my rice. I added salt.
I added 3 cardamom pods. I added 1 cinnamon stick. And I just poured in my rice. My rice was soaked for about 15 to 20 minutes prior to this, which means that it will cook faster. And I'm doing the method where you drain out your rice once it's about 70 to 80% done. So you kind of test it out with your finger. I do have a full recipe on my Instagram if you want to know the basic rice recipe.
If this was not a customer's order and she did not request the mchuzi to be separate from the wali, I would have added layers of my mchuzi between my rice, but I did not because of the specific request.
Hata kama hatukulea na mtunzi, lakini tunlea na zafarani na vitunguu. Ona hiyo ile ice cube yetu shakuwa melted. Wawawia waika kwenye juju, ile nyingine yote ni rangi tu, food coloring. We, zafarani yote zitakuwa broke.
After adding your final layer of your kotungu, you're going to go into your kotungu oil, and then you're going to grab about a quarter cup, just about a quarter cup of it. We got a lot of rice. This is about 6 cups of rice. People who complain about using too much oil, that is okay. You're not eating it. No, not you. You're not eating it. Sorry, why you're minding? I covered my rice and allowed everything to steam on very low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. And here is my cooked and completed biryani rojo. I added lime. Some people don't add lime. I do. I love me some lime. The specific Swahili biryani that I say is elite is the ones that where you eat at harusinis and it's communally made with kuni. Yeah, firewood. And that's literally where the scent comes into. And that is what we're replicating. We're smoking. Natural coal is what I use with a little bit of oil. We're infusing the flavor of the barbecue. They're infusing the flavor of the smoke into the food.